As dawn breaks, the wild dogs go into action. Caught napping, a puku gets trapped. They don't go for the throat. Wild dogs are too small to throttle an antelope 3 times their size. It takes all of them to stop the puku escaping. The dogs have to eat as fast as they can. The prolonged kill has inevitably attracted attention. The hyenas arrive to steal the meal. The family sets off again, avoiding a battle with their rivals that they're sure to lose. They're always on the move, naturally itinerant. Wild dogs only use a den when there are young puppies. The rest of the year is spent exploring new areas within their massive home range. Perhaps a new neighborhood will help the yearlings gain an experience. Unaware, they move into the territory of a large female leopard. She's a ferocious cat, far more powerful than one of them. But the dogs give chase anyway. Some things are universal. They're not after her as prey, but as a rival predator, she competes with them for food. She could easily take one of the dogs down, but she's no match for the pack. Cornered up a tree, the leopard waits out of reach, frustrating the dogs below. Eventually, they give up. As the day warms, they rest, with the morning's puku in their bellies. The breakfast won't satisfy the pups for long. When the afternoon cools, the ceremony of greeting and playing still includes begging their mother for food, like the big babies they were 6 months ago. But she's got nothing to give them. As well as food, the dogs need water. Towards the river are drying lagoons. The dogs haven't visited here for a while, and the antelope are off their guard. These isolated oxbow lakes form when the river changes course. In the wet season they fill, but now thin puddles are all that remain. There's barely enough for a drink, but it still draws the animals in. Elephants should have no problem pushing the dogs off the waterhole. But the pack holds its ground. The alpha couple stares the lead elephant down, and the family holds firm. The elephant seems confused and backs away. That's something the locals don't see very often. The yearlings all stand strong together. The elephants grow frustrated, but nobody moves until the elephants give up. The family seems to revel in its newfound bravado. They seem more cohesive. They're moving as a pack, traveling west towards permanent water and better hunting. The landscape around them is changing. This woodland is different, a little denser. And the animals they encounter are stranger. They've reached the open plains near the Luangwa River. The adult dogs know that the nearer the river, the more full of life it is in the dry season. But it's all new to the yearlings. Puku and impala are everywhere, converging on the last permanent water in the valley. But that doesn't make them any easier to catch. The antelope here seem more wary. They're skittish, keeping a much greater distance from the dogs. This is a popular hunting ground for all predators, including the biggest and most dangerous of all. He'd steal anything they catch. They keep moving until they reach the end of the line. The alpha pair have led their family to the bank of the Luangwa River. The yearlings have never seen anything like it.